I'm CGTN reporter Chao, and now we are live in the beautiful village Lujia Village, located in Anji County in East China's Zhejiang province. And today, as you can see, it's a really good weather, and here we're in this village which has become a very popular scenic spot. As you can see here, we have a variety of entertaining facilities, and this is obviously a motorcycle club for visitors, and also I really much like this pedestrian walkway. 就是这个人行道，我拍一下。It's really, really lovely with a big red heart, pink heart in the middle of it, and also the green and red lights are very creatively designed. Actually, Lujia Village is one of many beautiful villages here in Zhejiang province. And today, for more on this small village, we are pleased to be joined by the head of the village's party, head of this village committee, and also the deputy secretary of the village's party committee. 裘老师您好，裘主任您好。And this is Qiu Liqing. Could you please tell us more about yourself? 就是您做一个简单的介绍吧，给我们的观众打一个招呼。
大家好，我是浙江省安吉县地浦街道鲁家村村主任裘丽琴。大家好。
Qiu Liqing has been working in this village for nearly 3 decades， 就将近30年了，是吧？
对。
And actually, she is the one who has brought dramatic change to this little village, because many years, Lujia Village was once a very poor place, suffering extreme poverty. But today, as you can see, this place has been turned around into a very fantastic scenic spot. And here, we can take a look at the karting track. It is one of many entertaining facilities here. And some racers have been trying this track. It's very exciting. 就我们现在看到的是一个卡丁车道的这么一个娱乐的项目，是吧？
对，这个是我们今年刚刚开的一个新的一个卡丁车俱乐部。
Well, this is a new entertaining project opened here. It's a karting club.
这个卡丁车俱乐部呢是供年轻人在这里游玩的啊，我看吸引了好多年轻人在这里玩卡丁车、玩摩托车，然后这边还有这个咖啡吧，你看这边的环境应该说还是比较吸引人的。
The karting track and also the motorcycles are definitely for young people, and also there is a coffee shop there. So you can have everything that you enjoy, that you often enjoy in the big cities. Here you can also have all this enjoyment here. 那我们继续往下走看一看吧。好吧。And now we move on. Actually, this is my first time to be here in Anji County and also the Lujia Village. When I first came here the other day, I was deeply impressed by the beauty as well as the lush green here. So if you took a look around, you can see this place is surrounded by greenish, all the greenish color, the trees, flowers, grassland, everything makes you feel quite refreshed. 就我们可以拍一下周边这个环境。
反正我是一句听不懂。
就是我们来到这个地方也是第一次来，然后就看到我们这个就是绿绿的，就是绿的山、绿的水、青山绿水，就觉得感觉特别好。就是我们的这个第一个印象就是这样的，是不是也是所有游客来到这儿也是这样的感受？
对，因为安吉呢是我们总书记首次提出绿水青山就是金山银山理念的地方。
Well, Anji County is actually the place where Chinese President Xi Jinping, who was then the secretary of Zhejiang's provincial party committee, first brought up the idea of green is gold.
是的，所以我们整个安吉，我们老百姓都是能把自己的绿水青山保护好，让它把绿水青山转变为金山银山。因为这个转变就是吸引游客到我们安吉来，观光来游玩。
So, Ms. Chao just said local villagers have been doing everything to protect the environment, to make it greener, and they believe that this will help them to bring more visitors here. In that sense, the green mountain, the green water are actually gold.
看那边的山，那边的绿色，给人的感觉非常的美。
You can take a look at the green mountains in the distance, covered in a lush forest. There are all kinds of trees. 然后我们也注意到，就是这个是我们的村口嘛。我们进来的时候，我们可以明显的注意到我们这个柏油马路啊，这个路都修得特别的好。We see the, can you see the roads here? It's really neat, and the whole village is well organized. Everything looks very nice. 是吧？我们进的村就有这种感觉，特别的整齐。
对，这个就是我们一个大型的一个停车场，我们的一个停车场。其实那边也可以拍，那边好多车子停在那里。这些游客到这边来了以后，先停下车，然后坐我们的小火车到那边去坐小火车，然后到村庄、到农场去参观体验游玩。
So here we can take a look at this parking lot. Actually, it is rare to see such a small village with such a big parking lot. 所以我们的这个停车场可以容纳多少辆车 ？How many cars can be?
1000多辆车。
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 Well, the capacity of this parking lot is more than 1,000 vehicles, and just a couple of days ago, an exciting marathon game was held here in the Lujia Village, and the game had attracted competitors, runners from all across the country and even from all over the world. 我们也知道前几天呢，在鲁家村刚刚举行了一场马拉松比赛，是吗？也是吸引了全国各地，甚至是全球的这个参赛的选手过来到我们鲁家村来。
是的。我们在上周六，举行了一场叫长三角第3届体育节，也就是马拉松比赛。光是来的这个运动员就有1200多名。这1200多名来自全国各地，甚至还有外国友人到这边来参加比赛。后来回去以后，我看他们发在这个群里面的，给他们的印象都很好，都说希望明年再举办这个体育节，让他们再来。
Well, it's an international event which attracted more than 1,200 runners from across the world, and all the competitors who participated in the event said they were deeply impressed by the views here and also by the environment, by the hospitality of the locals, and they really hoped to come here again. 这是我们一个林间小道了啊！我们现在走到这个一个池塘边，
这个生态湖，然后沿湖呢，我们是有一个健康步道。那么平时呢，白天是给游人的，那晚上呢，是我们当地村民在这边健身的，所以这个也是非常吸引人的，环境非常的好。
Well, this is a beautiful lake. 是人工湖是吧？
对，它是一个人工湖。
Artificial lake, and the sideway really beautiful. Sitting by the side of the lake, and with the grasslands on both sides. And Ms. Chao just said this sideway is not only for visitors, but also for the local villagers to carry out some sports activities at dusk. And we can also hear the background music playing all the time in this area. 我们也注意到了，在这个观光区总是有这个背景音乐，还挺好的，是吧？
是的，这个是我们整一个游客集散中心的一个广播。那么平时如果有事情的话，可以在广播里播一下；那么没事情呢，我们就 去播一些音乐啊。这边我们游客到这边来，走着我们的健康这个小步道，然后听着这个音乐，让人的感觉欣赏着这么美的风景，心旷神怡的感觉吧。
Well, the music is actually broadcasted by the broadcasting station of the scenic spot, and this broadcasting station is also has this function to give any suggestions, advices, and warnings to the visitors, especially during the peak season. Today is Tuesday. As you can see, since it's a work day, there are few visitors here. But at weekends and holidays, this place will be crowded with visitors from especially from Shanghai and the surrounding provinces, and even from further places in China would flock to this scenic spot, especially families with their children. 就是我们今天是个工作日嘛，所以就是人看着少一点。那是不是到了这个周末呀、假期，我听说这边是人山人海的，甚至是。
我们是这样的，周一到周五呢，一般是团队比较多啊，然后周末或者是节假日呢，散客非常的多。那么今天你看到这边人比较少，其实我们团队还是比较多的，它是一波一波的了，坐火车啊，参观游玩都是这样的。
Miss Chao said, often from Monday to Friday, there are more teams of visitors to this place, while at weekends and holidays there are many individual visitors. And here we're gonna take you on the ride of the special visiting train here. As you can see, it's coming towards us. It's one of the most popular entertaining facilities here in the Lujia Village. It runs through the village, passing 18 family farms. 我们现在就能看到一辆这个观光小火车向我们驶来。我们也知道这辆观光小火车呢，也是穿梭于我们鲁家村之间，然后经过我们这里的18个家庭农场。所以您能给我们简单介绍一下我们这个火车吗？那我们现在就是边往这个火车这边走，然后边聊几句这个关于这个火车吧。
我们鲁家呢，就是有18个家庭农场，那18个家庭农场分布在不同的点，然后呢，我们用一辆小火车给它串起来。这个小火车呢，其实它既是一个对我们来说，既是一个网红，又是一个交通工具。那么游客呢，坐着小火车到农场里去游玩，这个是他们最喜欢的事情。
Well, this small visiting train line has become an internet celebrity, actually, among various netizens, and many visitors come to visit Lujia Village, especially to have a try on this small train, and it connects 18 family farms in Lujia Village, which consisted of the very special local agricultural industries.
这里是我们的火车站。
This is the train station.
火车站，火车站一共有4个站台。
And there are altogether 4 platforms.
我们2楼呢是一个共福食堂，也就是下个月要开始对外营业了。那是共福食堂呢，客人来了，火车坐好了，完了以后可以在这边用餐。
And on the second floor of this facility, there will be a new dining hall, which will be soon opened, where visitors and also the local villagers can have meals in this dining hall.
这是我们坐的是吧？那我们上车吧。
And here comes the train.
到这边下就好了呀，那可以看到很多游客。刚刚那班如果在这边下，就可以开到很多游客。是那个车只有一个轨道。
Okay, let's hop on.
走吧。旭月底下。 民宿也要去吗？还是直接去那个花海那个去里吧？那你也做这个？
And also our live streaming. You can watch our live streaming on different new media platforms, social media platforms across the globe. The most popular like China's Weibo, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So leave us your comments and questions, and I hope we can answer your questions. Well, this small visiting train line runs as long as 4.5 kilometers. 我们这个火车是有4.5公里长，是吧？然后是每小时都发车。
对对对，每小时发车。
It leaves every hour.
这个我们这辆火车叫一列开往春天的火车，为什么呢？因为火车沿线有我们中国的24节气文化，我们是24节气应该是到大寒是结束，那我们呢是倒着开的，是从大寒开始到立春结束，所以我们称它为一列开往春天的列车。
And this train, they call it a train heading towards spring. And also on two sides of the train line, there will be some wooden boards suggesting different seasons of China's lunar calendar. So that is the Chinese culture elements demonstrated, integrated into this train visiting project. So, Ms. Chiu, could you tell us more about the development of the Lujia Village? And we know that in the past, the village was severely polluted, and garbage was even everywhere. 邱主任，您能给我们简单介绍一下我们鲁家村这个发展的历史？因为我们也听说了，在很多年以前呢，鲁家村是比较脏乱差的。
好的，鲁家的发展呢，得益于千万工程。我们浙江05年提出的，总书记在浙江任省委书记的时候，在2005年提出的千村示范、万村整治工程。那么那个时候呢，我们就开始对农村的环境，我们整个村庄的环境进行整治。那在那个之前呢，就是说我们这个村庄环境是非常的脏乱差的。你说吧。
Well, the Lujia Village actually has benefited greatly from a green project named the 千万工程, the green rural revival program, which was initiated by Xi Jinping, who was then the party secretary of Zhejiang's provincial party committee.
脏乱差到什么程度呢？就是我们村民有个顺口溜，叫垃圾靠风刮，污水靠蒸发，蚊蝇满天飞，臭气四季吹。
And there were all the polluted water and also stinking air, so everything was in bad condition at that time.
那么千万工程开始呢，我们就村庄环境开始整治。那么到2008年呢，我们安吉县又提出了这个叫千万工程的升级版，就是美丽乡村建设。那这个美丽乡村建设提出来呢，就是在千万工程的基础上呢，我们村庄环境又有了一个大的一个变化。
So the Lujia Village started to make a change. They made lots of efforts to change the environment, to change the ecological conditions, and so in 2008, at this stage, they have entered a new phase of the rural construction, the environment development. So they started to build a more beautiful village since 2008. 就08年我们就开始建设一个美丽的。
就美丽乡村建设嘛，然后环境变美了，绿水青山都非常的漂亮。那么如何让绿水青山转变为金山银山呢？然后我们就开始做乡村旅游。
And from that time, the local environment has been, the local environment was greatly improved. The place turned greener, and then they started to think about how to transform the grain resources into gold to make more money, to let the villagers make more money and improve their life.
那这个乡村旅游，那么我们自己呢，我们是村里面是做不来的，我们引进了旅游公司进来，和村里面合作，开始做乡村旅游。然后还有一个点呢，就是说我们把产业做起来。这个产业是什么呢？就是我们家庭农场。然后通过几年的努力，我们引进了18家家庭农场。
And they realized at that moment that they couldn't do the thing only by their own, so they seeked cooperation with many business entities. So they have introduced many investors to help them to build up the business, the tourism businesses here. And then they have set up the 18 family farms, which have been doing the agricultural businesses. 就我们有18个家庭农场。那我们这18个家庭农场主要是经营哪些这个农业的生产？
我们18个家庭农场呢是差异化发展，也就是说每一个家庭农场生产的农产品在鲁家它是唯一的。
While the agricultural products produced by these family farms are all different.
这也都是我们村民的房子。
And these are the houses of the local villagers, looking very nice.
对，我们差异化发展，然后因为它都是生产的农产品不一样的嘛，然后他们每一个农场都有农业，主产业是农业，再加上它的旅游业态，那么我们把它串起来，由公司来统一啊，跟他们一起做乡村旅游。
Actually, these 18 family farms have been focusing on agritourism, which means they have been doing the agricultural businesses as well as to do some tourism. So kind of combine the two together to make the most of the local resources.
乡村旅游我们从2015年开始做，当时一年的旅游收入只有20多万。2015年。到了2019年，对，2019年我们的旅游收入已经突破了1200万。老师这边很漂亮。
当时15年是多少钱
？27万。
20几万，就是整村的收入。
不是你做旅游收入。
做旅游的这个
收入，对。
Well, in 2012, while the Lujia Village just started to do the tourism business, they only had a revenue from the tourist sector about 200,000 yuan, only 200,000 yuan. But when it comes to 2019, 4 years later,咱们2019年是1200万，1200万。They can make 12 million yuan from the tourism sector.
是的，农民我们村民啊，把土地租给农场拿租金，在农场里打工挣薪金，然后我们旅游收入、村集体收入有了，他们还可以分股金。
So the local villagers rented their lands to the agricultural industry business holder, and after that they can also work in these family farms, and also they can have the dividends from the collective economy of the Lujia Village.
这个就是我们的一个村庄，一个自然村。然后我们这个安置其实它是一个安置小区，这边的环境非常的好。然后这里最大的特点就是农户啊，户与户之间它没有围墙的，没有围墙。
And these houses actually are sitting in a relocated area of the Lujia Village. You can see everything looks pretty good. And also, Ms. Chao just pointed out that there are no walls between these houses, which means that these villagers get along with each other very well. 就是也是彰显了咱们这个村民之间的这种互信。
对，好，还有就是一种好的一种民风。
And also that reflects the local culture, which is friendly to each other and also trust each other. Especially, they are very, very enthusiastic, very warm to the tourists here. 就是对游客也特别好。
对对对，你看哦，他们有些都开了一些民宿，那利用。
And also they have turned parts of their houses into homestay for the tourists. Very good experience, I guess, if you choose to live here.
很漂亮吧？接下来呢，这个是我们火车的一个铁路桥，我们要过这个桥。
We are passing a bridge now.
然后看前面那个，就是我们叫多肉农场的一个旅游业态，叫玻璃水滑道。
And is in the distance you can see a waterway, a kind of gliding way and entertainment, a very exciting entertainment actually built by a family farm in the distance on the mountains.
这个玻璃水滑道，在6月1号要正式要向游客开放了，因为游客来了以后，6月1号，向游客开放。然后呢，游客可以坐着这个电梯上这个顶，然后坐着那个皮划艇一样的，上面有水的，滑下来，很刺激的。
Well, this new glass waterway kind of gliding experience project will be opened to visitors on June 1st, which is the International Children's Day. And here, I'm also impressed by the high air quality. It's very refreshing and clean and clear. 我也注意到咱们村子里这个空气特别好。
是的，因为现在我们的村民，乡村里有客人多了以后，他们收入就增加了啊。然后他们知道吸引客人的是什么？是我们好的山水、空气。所以，保护我们的这个空气质量，保护我们的山水，其实就是保护我们老百姓的这个好的一种生活吧。
Ms. Chao just said the local villagers are very clear, very sure about the significance of good protection of the local mountains and water. They clearly know that these are the resources can ensure a good life for them ultimately.
看这个我刚刚说的这个多龙，它是一个海龟，它在。这里是巴斯卡，今年这个
还是女老板？
女孩子。
Well, this person, and she built up the business here in Lujia Village.
在美国加州大学毕业的，后来。
And also she studied in United States and graduated from the California University. 以后 prosperous. Is to build up their. Here we are at the one of the stops along this train line. 这个是中间的一站是吗？
这个是立秋站。
哦，
立秋站，我们在这里下车，我们去另一个农场，就是那个水果农场看一下，它的农是种水果的，其他的就是它有一个比较高端的一个民宿。
And here we can take a look at the homestay, or rather a hotel, and also the fruit trees here.
你好，我们也坐火车的吧？等我们一下啊。
Actually, this is also a family farm. 就咱们这个也是一个家庭农场的业态，是吧？
是的。这个秀约里酒店呢，一共是有28间房，然后总共是就是依次在3间这样错落的建造，一共是11栋。
There are altogether 28 rooms in this hotel, and as you can see, there are many villas and small houses scattered on this side of the mountain.
然后酒店前面的话，酒店的前面是那边是有我们的果园和餐厅，然后
there are also some orchards and restaurants over there.
然后后山背靠的是我们的茶园和中间是一个蜿蜒穿。
They also have some tea garden. So tea culture in Anji is also here. Okay, now we are back again here in the Lujia Village, and now we are in the hotel here.
那我们现在往上，我们来看一个比较有特色的房型，是我们的那个3居房，它有3间大。
所以它进门就是一个大客厅，是吧？
对。昨天那里面不是没新售吗？
对。 because the signal is very bad inside this room, so we just don't go inside and just have a look here. Okay, looks very nice. Let's move on. Thank you for introduction. 谢谢介绍哈，我们继续往那边走吧。Hi, we're back again on this visiting train. Sorry for the signal loss. So we're now going on with our journey here in the Lujia Village. 那我们现在就继续坐着这个小火车往前走了啊。
对，我们去下一个点，就是我们的无动力乐园，那里在搞布花展，我们去看一下我们美丽的绣球花。
And next, we're going to stop at a entertaining park. There we can take a look at the beautiful flowers, the hydrogen flowers, and also some cultural activities they have been preparing for the coming days.
昨天你们也坐了吗？火车？
对。And just now, they told me that the peak season for visitors to the Lujia Village, to the Anji County, is in summer holiday, while the off-season usually stays in winter.
老师，这边的花也蛮漂亮的。对。
So how about the weather in Lujia Village in Anji? 就裘主任，您跟我们介绍一下咱们这个当地的气候怎么样呀？
我们是四季分明，一年四季分明。
Well, here has 4 distinctive seasons.
是，但是呢，在夏天呢，要比县城，我们就我们这里比县城温度要低3到5度。
3到5度。And usually in summer, the temperatures in Lujia Village are usually lower than that in Anji County by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius.
所以刚刚那个民宿的小姑娘介绍的，就是说她7到8月份这个生意最好，也就是说7到8月份有许多杭州、上海的这些人到这边来避暑。
So during July and August, the business often booms and have lots of tourists from Shanghai and Hangzhou. And thank you for watching. I'm reading your comments. Thank you. By Dustin Bauer, thanks for commenting. Is Hangzhou the capital of Zhejiang province? Yes, you're right. Hangzhou is the capital. And also Huang Chua, am I pronouncing it the right way? Huang says, thank you for transforming Lujia Village. 我们有一个网友就感谢您改变了鲁家村的这个面貌。我们是来自海外的一位网友。
哦，谢谢。应该感谢很多，我一个人是没有这么大的力量的。应该感谢我们党的政策好，然后感谢村民的支持配合，才有了现在的鲁家。
Well, Ms. Chiu said the thanks should be given to not only her, because she can't do all the things by herself, and the thanks should be also given to the good policy of the Chinese Communist Party and also the supports from all the local villagers.
这边是我们一个大草坪区，这边呢是我们供那些叫婚庆啊，然后研学啊，都在这边游客来。
Well, this grassland is often used for some wedding ceremonies and some study activities by many students and teachers. And also we have a friend, Lena Marsh, saying this place looks like Disney World 40 years ago. 我们有一位海外的网友说，我们这个地方特别像40年前的迪士尼。And also asking about the location of this place. Well, Anji County, the Lujia Cun is a village of Anji County, and Anji County is located in the city of Huzhou in Zhejiang province. 所以我们这个鲁家村，或者说我们安吉，它是在浙江省处于一个哪个方向上呢？
应该是在西北方向。我们是湖州市嘛，应该说是跟安徽啊这些广德这些地方都搭界的。
Well, the place lies to the northwest of Zhejiang province, so that explains why the temperatures here are a bit lower than other places in Zhejiang province. So it's in eastern China, not central China, eastern China. And actually, Zhejiang province has undergone very fast economic development, so it has become one of the richest provinces in China.
我们一个小站，时光小站。
This is a stop named a stop for time spot stop.
到了，无动力乐园里面的花展。
And here they have prepared a flower show. As you can see, the flower show, and these are hydrangeas flowers, very beautiful flowers. And obviously, these things are prepared for children with their mothers and fathers. All these very cute cartoon images and entertaining facilities.
这个是我们的绣球花，你看，各种颜色的，是不是很漂亮？
我们这个活动什么时候开始？27号是吧？27号是周，今天25、20，就周六。
哎，周六。
And the event here will kick off on Saturday.
刚好嘛，6月儿童节嘛，到6月4号结束。
And because the International Children's Day is only a couple of days away, so the event is specially designed for children. And actually in China, for the tourism sector, families with children have become a major group of customers for all the scenic spots in China. 就我们现在看到中国这个亲子游也是特别的，对，特别的火。
特别是二胎放开以后，一到周末就想带着俩孩子到处去转，然后你看这个地方肯定很吸引孩子。
Especially after China implemented the second child policy with more children born, so families very much like to take their kids to everywhere, all the beautiful places in China. And also, it seems like the COVID-19 pandemic has gone, so everything goes back to normal. The tourism is making a comeback, so everything looks very normal and happy now. And people are eager to going out of their homes to enjoy the natural views and enjoy being with people again. 就随着我们这个疫情的过去啊，我们现在生活似乎也回归了一个非常正常的一个状态了。人们也是非常渴望出来，这个郊游也好。
憋在家里憋了3年了，总想出来，然后到这些田园当中来，然后享受这些自然的风光。
So what are the latest of the Lujia Village's tourism sector or your agricultural business sector after the COVID-19 pandemic？ 就是在疫情之后，咱们这个鲁家村又有一个什么样的一个最新的变化动态呢？
应该是这样的，历时的3年这个疫情，那3年之后呢，游客这些人呢，一到周末一有空，都想出去玩。那么作为我们是一个乡村旅游的一个目的地，今年2023年。特别让我们感觉到就是客人比以前要多了很多很多，然后呢，客人多，然后我们自己呢，在今年呢有一些很多很好的项目呢在上马，就好像我们第一个看到的一个卡丁车项目，这边一个花展，然后我们的2、3食堂，然后我们刚看的那个健康步道游客集散中心那个湖啊，人工湖，这盐湖四周呢，我们今年会有一个很高端大气的一个向往营地，就是我们现在不是很火的嘛，这个露营嘛，这个露营项目今年也会在那里落地。然后我们下面还有一个，就是今年在7、8月份一个跑马场啊，就是吸引这些小孩子放暑假的嘛，这些萌宠园啊一系列项目，在这个假期呢会向这个游人开放。
So with the lift of COVID-19 restrictions, now people are, like I just mentioned, they are very much like to go out to enjoy the beautiful scenic spots. So the Lujia Village has seen an increasing number of visitors coming at weekends and holidays. So they have also planned and build up more new entertaining projects here to give the visitors, tourists a better experience here. Like they have been building this campsite, right? 就是有一个营地是吧 campsite, and also the pet gardens for children. 我们还有一些萌宠是吧？with many cute animals. And they can, the visitors can also experience a horse riding here. 还能骑马。
对，骑马。
那我们这儿就差不多了。
因为布展还没有结束嘛，还正在布。
Okay, so much for this site. Let's move on. 我们继续走吧。
我们去这个火车这里面去，喝杯水。
And also they have used this carriages from the old trains. They have built them into bars and restrooms to provide convenience for the tourists. 就我们也是把这个老式的火车车厢改造成了这个酒吧呀，snack bars 啊，snack bars also， 还有这个卖零食的啊，还有这个最重要的洗手间，啊，给我们游客呢提供一些方便。
对，我们去看一下。我们去喝杯水。不会。观光电瓶车。要不给我们搞一杯乡村咖啡？快去！但也可以拍它现磨的嘛，然后坐在那里，这环境也是不错的。
And also you can have some freshly made coffee here, in this vintage carriage of this train. 我们那小火车去哪了？
小火车走了。
啊，走了。哦，那他还来吗？
不来了。
不来啦。
你还要抓？不是就2个点嘛？待会我们坐观光电瓶车。
Okay, here we are inside this bar, small bar, snack bar. You can have drinks and also ice cream and beverages.
喝喝咖啡，聊聊天。
那这个就是现磨咖啡了，是吧？
对。
And here we have the freshly made coffee, a fresh brew. So how much is one cup? 咱们这个一杯卖多少钱呀？现磨咖啡。Okay, it's 38 yuan for a cup.
香了啊。有香味了吧？
对，有香味。
坐一下。
We can take a seat here and relax.
老师，你坐那里，你准备好了位置。
So I think this is one of the many facilities, infrastructure that are built here to provide, like I said, the convenience for the tourists. So talking about the infrastructure and facilities, could you tell us more about what we have done to provide a better experience for the tourists? 就是邱主任，我们也这个注意到了啊，我们有很多的这个基础设施，还有一些这个旅游设施，专门是为接待我们的游客所设置的。所以您也提到了，我们村子在这个基础设施建设方面也是非常有亮点的。您能简单的说说？
我们的基础设施，应该说在鲁家村，在好多村比起来，我们是亮点还是比较多的。一个村庄有1000多个车位的停车场，对吧？有游客集散中心，有4.5公里的小火车，然后家庭农场是农场主建设的。那我们还有就是我们对整个我们村的一条母亲河鲁家河道进行了整治。
Okay, at the beginning of our today's live streaming, we've seen the parking lot, a very big parking lot, and also there is a very good and nice tourist center, and also the family farms and the visiting train. How about the restrooms? I've seen many restrooms across the village. 就我会看到了很多洗手间，是吗？
对，洗手间我们还有无障碍通道，洗手间我们有很多，因为是游客嘛，你是搞乡村旅游的嘛，你肯定要满足这些是基本的功能。
And they have also provided the build up the facilities for disabled people. 我们也考虑到了这个无障碍设施。
对，无障碍设施，我们也是省级的无障碍村。哎。 升级的。所以，这些我们能够尽量的为游客提供方便，这样也是能更好的来吸引我们的游客。
We also know that in 2018, the Grain Rural Revival Program was awarded the highest international honor for environment protection, which is the Champions of Earth Award by the United Nations Environment Program. And you represented the Zhejiang province, the Zhejiang people, to receive that award. So, could you share with us your feelings at that time? 我们也知道，2018年的时候，您也是代表浙江省浙江人民去领了一个联合国的地球卫士奖，能分享一下您当时的感受吗？
好的。这个应该说是我人生的高光时刻吧。我非常幸运的在2018年的9月27日，我是代表浙江，到美国纽约去领了这个叫地球卫士奖。
Well, she received the award in New York in September 2018, and that was a very, very honored moment for her, the happiest moment for her in her life, standing in the spotlight for the first time on the international stage.
这个地球卫士奖是奖给浙江的千城示范完成整治工作。
Well, this award was actually dedicated to the Grain Rural Revival Program, which was actually initiated by Chinese President Xi Jinping.
习近平在任浙江省委书记的时候提出来的嘛，千城示范完成整治工作。
So obviously, okay, our coffee is ready. Let's take a sip. Before we wrap up today's live streaming, let's take a sip first. Very nice. So I guess pretty much for today's live streaming, and thank you for being a tour guide for us today in Lujia Village, which is a really good experience, great experience for us. 所以谢谢邱主任，感谢您今天当我们导游，为我们介绍鲁家村。
不谢。也欢迎全国各地、世界各地的游客到鲁家来。鲁家一定会越来越好，会有更好的鲁家呈现给你们。我呢，我会在鲁家等你们。
Well, we still said welcome to Lujia Village, and they welcome all the people from all over the world. And she believes the village will be better and better, and she will be waiting here for all of you all the time. So thank you for watching today's live streaming. And please follow CGTN at multiple social media platforms across the globe, like the Weibo, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So see you next time. Bye.